Question 2. How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary text? In order to cause our ancillary text to effectively relate to the main product, we initially mapped out several ideas, such as the symbolism of blood and water, which would connote within our music video the idea whether or not blood is thicker than water, and in the case of our video, water being thicker than blood. Having mapped out our ideas, we became particularly focused on the idea of trying to portray both cultures and in some way trying to depict the narrative of our video, which is fundamentally about a girl who is torn between two cultures that are represented through her lover and her mother. Initially, we thought of having the girl in the middle, with objects that represent both the Pakistani and the English culture behind her. We then developed this concept and decided to split the female artist in half and have her dressed in clothing from both Pakistani and Western culture. This enabled us to successfully combine our ancillary task and main product, as it allowed us to represent alienation, another element our video explores, and how the girl almost in a way is unsure about her identity and what she defines herself, which in reality can have tragic consequences. Also, we use colours which were endemic within our music video to keep a constant continuity of house style. This is extremely important as it allows the audience to link the media products together, causing the audience to be aware that they converge. Behind each half of the closing, we placed images which depicted the female in relation to both cultures. For these images, we incorporated some scenes from the actual video. We felt this would be a good idea as it would give the audience a taste of the video while portraying our storyline.
Furthermore, the font style we chose for our CD cover appears quite sophisticated and elegant. These are both, as I mentioned before, important elements within the R&B genre and therefore relate to our video as they cause the font to represent the genre our music video is part of. It was important to choose a font that immediately conveyed to the audience that our video was part of the R&B genre. For this reason, we chose an elegant font for the artist's name instead of, for example, a bloody font. We decided to use a dark background for the back of our CD cover. This is because using a dark background enabled the back of our CD cover to connote the absence of colour within the artist's life, which therefore effectively combines to the main product as it depicts the tribulation faced by the artist, as a lack of colour denotes a lack of happiness and joy.
On the back cover, we decided to have a picture of a white flower which looks as though it is crumbling away. We felt the flower represented the artist's mindset within the music video, as it also is almost represented the artist peeling the bits of the flower, which is helping her decide what to do, whether she should leave or be with a lover or continue to live a life of misery. This also links into a scene within our video where the artist is praying and seeking guidance from God. These elements together, as a result, represent how perplexed the artist is and how this is causing her to become depressed. As well as this, we felt that the crumbling of the flower also depicted the crumbling of the artist's relationship with the family due to the lack of willingness to allow her to do what she wants and what makes her happy, by forcing her to stay away from the man she loves. By using a white flower, we felt that it portrayed the loss of the artist's innocence in the eyes of a mother, as white is a colour which represents innocence and purity. The decaying of the flower also demonstrates the destruction of family honour due to the artist's decision to leave. By using the colour white, it is almost as though the artist is leaving the home as she leaves a stain on the family's honour. We also have targeted the Pakistani and Indian culture by using the colour white. This is because in these cultures, white is worn when a person dies, and it's thought that in this culture, white represents sorrow. Therefore, by using white, we have almost depicted the death of the artist for her family.
For the promotional poster, we incorporated an object of significance from our music video. We used a teddy bear which was given to the artist to symbolise the most predominant theme within our video, which is the power of love. We therefore decided to have a simple image of this teddy on a desk. On the promotional poster, we used a Sin City effect. This effect caused the whole of the poster to appear black and white apart from the teddy. We felt this was effective as it would not only cause the teddy to stand out, but emphasise the power of love the protagonist has for her boyfriend. It also suggests that her boyfriend is what brings colour into her life, and without him her life is colourless. The font we used for the promotional poster was the same as the font we used for the cover of our CD. We did this because it meant that we were able to create brand identity, which therefore made our cover easily identifiable in stores. We also placed the actual CD cover on the poster. We felt this would allow buyers to easily identify our cover when going out to buy it.